Getting to the paper this morning. Welcome. Thank you for watching this video. It's going to be a short one. However, we are just driving on some back road, 359 area. What's the name of the street?
359.
Yep. It's the name of the street. We are
on a highway.
Right. It's outside of Houston. Heading towards the spot called Pecan Grove. Getting it in, letting the people know. Sitting here trying to see if I can flow. Because I know that I can't, but I won't stop trying. Because I'm an ambitious here guy. We out here making this paper as a couple. Doing our things. What?
Hey, the sign said, hey.
Yeah. Co-star, state your name.
Siobhan,
How's it going today?
it's going good.
What made you want to come out and help out and get to the paper?
Because I was off today.
So you on? You putting on? You putting on with me?
So I'm clocking in here.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah.
We outside with your mate.
We outside this morning. We outside this morning. Yeah. All this land out here. Getting it in. Structures. Art. Welders out here. Did you ever know that? It's like art.
Yeah.
Somebody out there getting it. Wasn't maintained.
At all.
That's for shizzle.
It's supposed to be a part of that.
Seen a person on Facebook. They had a goat, and they were cataloging. Well, the goat had its own page, and up the gate. I don't know if it was at the gate, but the first video she did with the goat was 1,000 views, and then like now she averages probably like 40,000 every video. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
She uses not a goat like the backyard, but like as a pet, like
Yeah.
a dog. That's the new thing now. Remember the pig thing was the thing?
Yeah.
That's nasty. And then like a goat, at least it's like a goat is nasty. Why you think a goat is nasty?
Mm-hmm.
Big truck.
Man, it was one of those that was over the hump on 99 yesterday when I reached out.
Okay.
It was in front of Shogun where it used to be. One of those had got in an accident or something.
That's Hello. Jeremy said he's saying similar accident like what you just said on 99.
Yeah, he was telling me about it. I don't know if they was out there cleaning that up that he saw or if that was a different.
Hey, coins. That's another video. So yeah, kickback. You got interview opportunities. Kickback, just a day in the life of just making content. Is it still over there? Is it them cards? It's them cards. I'm trying to figure out what is driving me insane over there. I can do. I put this thing on here, swivel it around. No swivel. Forget you too. I was gonna swivel it around and make it face out that way. I'll figure it out towards it. Because if I gotta put this on this side, it's even a cooler idea too. Just have it pointing. Didn't I? tight knit. However, I was sharing with Jeremy or yourself that we can have one on live Facebook, right? And then have another camera. I think I shared this with you. Have a whole nother camera showing us doing Facebook stuff, but on YouTube.
Right.
So YouTube is getting like the behind the scenes stuff, cuts and things of that nature. While we out here wilding on Facebook with our normal crew. So it's like we're hanging out with our family and we documenting it through YouTube. But we actually are hanging out. That was word. Are actually hanging out with the people on Facebook. And then we can just share the link. It's like the building of the book is going to be intertwined with what is happening and stuff. What is being talked about in the day in the life video like this.
Yeah.
Just hanging out, key.
I mean, because conversations naturally go from one aspect to another.
Yep.
I don't think it's any one specific thing that it is or even has to be.
Yeah, just people laying in their bed chilling, being nosy.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
We don't provide content.
Because we do the same thing.
Right.
We do the same thing.
That little body of water over there.
What'd you
Got
say?
a lot of those in this area. I was just saying that little body of water over there. There's a lot of those in this area.
Lake.
This one's pretty big.
So every city I'm gonna be in, I'm most likely to say Houston, but I can say the smaller ones. But it's like the tour life, the day in the life. That's what we need to do on the hashtags. That list that you saw last night, we need to post every single one of them jokes in the hashtag. So when we go back and say, to use those hashtags, it's already built in. You wanna walk around? It ain't nothing we about to do, but grab something. Okay. Get out of it. Kicking it. The elevator. Caught off guard. Talking about a team player. Somebody who just simply wants to support and invest alongside me. I think it's amazing. Storages can be the most spookiest thing. We should write a book about, not a book, or do a skit where we coming in here, minding our business, and all the gates lift up slowly, nothing comes out. Then all of a sudden, like, thousands of people start running out of every single one of these joints. Even in real life, knowing that it's gonna happen. That's a nice job to have too. Just recording. You ain't got to remember commentate. Got two recliners. I could bring both of them. Put a recliner on one and this. Oh well. I have a client who I just moved into this brand new. And I know I'm gonna move her stuff back in because it's a party. So I was like, just keep them tools in there because I don't do moves at all. So I need it now. Pick up some recliners, just sit them on top and just walk slow. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Too far down. Easy peasy. You sure you're not ready for the zombies?
No, thank you.
Silence. The music even go off.
Way too much.
I love peaceful things like this. Nobody around, just chill. Make your money, hustle, stay positive. Support your man, come out and help him if necessary. Doesn't have to hire a team member. Get that team member the opportunity to get his stuff together with him and his balance.
That's what it's about. Healthy day.
Healthy. See, when your team breaks up, you gotta improvise. You gotta keep it secure somehow. This bungee is the best lock mechanism in the world. In the world, Craig. Oh, buddy.
That's right.
I give you everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Let's get that PC going. Just cut it on. What do you think could be some beneficial advice for somebody, or what comes to mind when you think of the term supportive wife? What comes to mind, like in that aspect of entrepreneur? Or just, man, just think about that. Like, what does supporting your entrepreneur husband look like?
Being a voice of reason.
Advice.
Giving him advice. Listening to his ideas. Not shutting him down. think through those ideas. Is what I need to say. Listening is part of helping you get through.
You say listening, advice, help process systems. Not systems, but more so the process.
It's black and
You know, it's not meant to do this. You started doing. I was gonna say update the one that says car. We just started new that we need to start merging. Hit notebooks at the bottom. Yeah. So plus on. Probably we should figure it out. Go forward this one. So Siobhan and I are in a mode of stepping into our destiny, things that we've always wanted to do. I love to talk, gift of gab. I love to teach. I love to share. I love to help. I love to give advice. I love to learn from other people's ups and downs so that I don't have to relive their downs or this their down. And I like to stay up, positive, able to grow, develop, things of that nature. Started a business about 4 years now. Very successful, super thrilled, super excited. I've always wanted to have something of my own. Since I was about 17, I've been, I should say, hustling and seeking entrepreneurship, selling candy. As a kid, not knowing nothing from nothing, taking people bikes who shouldn't be leaving them out. And like, you getting this bike gone just on GP, bro. You shouldn't have left it out here. Spray painting it black and selling it for $5, $10 to my friend who may not have had a bike, who couldn't afford a bike, or just letting them use it, and in exchange for probably a game or something that he may have had that I wanted to play. But entrepreneurship has always been a part of my life. Siobhan the same. She's a master braider. She used to do it for free. Now she's doing it for hundreds per style. It's a passion of hers. She's super wise, has a great deal of experience, super supportive of one another, which is huge and important. There's a lot. There's clients that may be perfect. There's clients that may be a hard head. But in the midst of growing your business, running your business, you have to like let things escape out of your mind, and we are each other's voice of reason. We give great advice to one another. We listen very closely to one another. We help break down the process that we may need to start implementing or kill. For me, she's always on my case about catering to my team like I do. Being so appreciative of them doesn't mean that I have to go over and beyond. What is it? Beyond and what's the phrase?
Go above and beyond.
Above and beyond all the time. And so to keep the money more stable, I should say. Don't assume that, for entrepreneurs out there, look, you got to worry about your retirement too. You got to worry about your savings. You have to worry about your health of your entire family. So be wise with your extras. Be wise with everything you have. So yeah. So we're writing a book. We also starting to do a lot more podcasts. Not podcasts. Look, we're so like out of touch. We just know we got the time and the will, and we're gonna bring y'all some Uncalculated Madness for sure. Some unscripted events. Just hanging out, life in the day in the life. What's the phrase?
Day in the life.
You're smart. And build a community. It's gonna start out small. We don't even care. We just want to do this. We just want to be active. We want to be seen here and there in the sense of like hope that this information blesses some people, because there's a lot of things. Let's just start a whole nother video. That's what we should do. But there's a lot of things that that's a good topic to run off. What do you think I'm about to talk about?
Better to be aware of.
That and a lot of things that other people are experiencing that we are.
And this may help.
So,
Sorry, and this may help those people.
and therefore, like, just one person on video is all we're shooting for. We haven't talked about that, but I know her. Like, we're just here to make a single impact if possible, minimum. But
we're just not refraining from sharing with people because you just never know who you can help.
That's it.
I mean, somebody may be on the brink of suicide.
Oh,
somebody
man.
may be on the brink of divorce. Somebody may be on the brink of just turning to drugs and just alcoholism.
Running away, committing the
Running
crime.
away. Exactly. Just doing anything. Just
going berserk.
Beyond madness. Just wild out.
About to make their downs a norm. They're about to create a norm. They're about to make a vital decision that will change and impact the rest of their life. And if there's anything that we can do to kind of prevent that, that's what we want to do. We definitely do not want to be at home sitting on our hands and ignoring one second, got a client. Send pictures of what you have.
But yeah, this world is full of unknowns. This world is full of a lot of stuff. I wrote yesterday, sometimes you go through things in life and you can't even control when you go through something or how you go through something, what that looks like. And for a lot of people, that's not easy. Especially for people who feel like they're in control of their life. But circumstances will have you going crazy if you can't. Because the reality of it is you can't control it. You're not in control. That's the big Amazon over there.
Y'all, Amazon taking over for the 99 and 2000s. You want to make some cash in? Yeah. Oh, my bad. I do not own this. But yeah, Amazon is a beast. Seeing them popping up is really encouraging. How they have bullied Walmart from the idea of department stores and everybody walk in, grab what you want. They've put the game on it's on its head, and now they build their Walmart style businesses, but their items just out here that Amazon employees actually go and grab for you and ship to you. That's pretty dope. They got the ordering on their website with some of those products on the site, like at the warehouse, being able to ship it to you down the street versus it coming from the other side of the nation. Quick, easy, and they got the delivery process down pat. See, that's the stuff that be innovating us out here and encouraging us to think outside the box. Because there's no limits. If it's legal, there's no limits. That's a good one. If it's legal, it's no limits.
It's not. And Amazon started somewhere.
Big time. They used to sell, Bill Gates is with Microsoft, but Jeff Bezos, the owner and CEO of Amazon, he used to sell used books out of his garage on Amazon.com for students and stuff, and it just blew up to everyday items every day. They selling cars, they got grocery stores, they buying Whole Foods. They bought Whole Foods. Just big stuff, man. Big stuff, man. Super, super encouraged by their efforts and how they have just took over a conglomerate, that being Walmart, and made a name for themselves in that industry. It's just huge. Super encouraging. So, plan to kill it. Responding to a client. She was like, I need you ASAP. You gonna pay that ASAP price? Easy stuff. Like a little handyman. Just making yourself available like we're doing here. They willing to pay for you to hang some lights in their house and pick up some items and take it to their storage. That's crazy because it's the same person where I just got the dollars. That's crazy.
That's all right.
The alignment this morning. The alignment.
She thought we wouldn't participate.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
We active. We out here, man. We help. Mm-hmm. Didn't I do the best I can? Everything. Show off your little tablet. Show them off, man. What you got there?
With the handwriting, y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Tell me what it is. What is that thing?
This is a Kindle.
Come on now.
Oh my goodness, this is the best thing since sliced bread to take with you and write on, because you got this cool looking pen.
Got two. I
You
love
got
it.
two of them. You got different writing styles on here. It's unlimited. I mean, the ideas flow and you just write them down. And you can transfer this into
Actual paper. You can
actual
print 'em out.
paper. You can print it out, but not only that, you can turn it into typed words. So, hey, I love it. Oops, sorry. This is
Connected to the trailer. I'm about to back up
the yard where the trailer is stored. That big thing right there, big dump trailer. So we're connecting the truck right now. Yeah.
There was one thing I don't like about my day is this. Putting this thing on my truck. Because of all the effort that it takes to do it.
But you need this thing.
It's tedious, huh?
You need this thing.
I do. So what was the principle there? Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do and
for
don't
what you
complain.
need. Do what you gotta do for what you need.
Hey,
You
do
wanna
what you
use that Kindle and write that down?
look. Y'all get to see this wonderful process. All it takes
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes to
When
get the
Houston
day
asked-
going.
When Houston asked me to come out, this is what they don't
It's the
see.
start of it.
Yeah. What they don't see.
This is what y'all don't get to see.
Do what you gotta do for what you need. Take the steps that you have to take to get what you need. What's another cool principle? Feel the burn so you can earn. Another principle, let's see. It's not gonna always be pretty. Things you have to do, but you gotta do them so it can be pretty. That's corny.
I didn't follow that one. Out here with flatbed.
They out here, man. Didn't know best.
The risk is worth the reward.
The effort.
The effort is worth the reward.
Hey, snap the fingers. Messing with the bottle. Edges the whole time. About to go recycle some metal. Get to see how that experience goes. So used to being in here by myself, I can get you to pick it up and whip it.
Start teaching me how to drive this truck.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna finish teaching you how to drive a normal car.
I know how to drive a car.
That's one of the Amazon plants here in Houston. Getting it in. Robots in there, shifting and selecting and
People just
pressing buttons, getting packages out around the United States.
And my son's batteries.
Mm-hmm. Did you already order? Yeah, yeah.
Storage part that had music playing, we might have to cut it out.
That's fine.
Hop Daddy. Since
Yeah.
when?
They brought one over here.
What?
Yeah. Ain't been there,
Definitely got it.
but come on, man. Could've went, bruh.
I'm gonna take that chance.
They gonna run the
On
red
the
light.
red.
You out of line, bruh.
Ooh. That's Houston.
It's facing that way.
Oh.
Let's see if I can get it. I can. Let me see.
When you go back and edit, you can insert music in the quiet box.
They'll get you taken care of with the view. What day is it? Friday.
It's
Tonight, ooh, it's alright. Ooh. Was that the song I was playing this morning? I was playing this one yesterday. Nah, this one. Oh Lord. On the groove. Gotta talk up. Back and forth. I'm on that part. And here we go. Back and forth. What?
It's back, forth,
Back, forth and forth. Do they sing it like that? Am I on the key?
Yeah, you okay.
Hey, forth and forth.
All right.
Is that decent?
Now you putting passion behind it.
Hey, forth and forth. It just sounds a little airy.
A little bit. A
Oh,
little bit.
no.
It's kind of bring it down a little bit.
What, the air or
Yeah,
the volume?
the air. Keep the volume. Bring down the air.
Back, forth.
No, you changed your volume. Now you went to a higher pitch.
What's a pitch? No, I'm just. Back, forth, forth.
Okay.
Let me see you go. Let me see you go.
I don't know the words. I know it if it's playing. I know the words if the song is playing.
Shit. I know so many ways to get this to work. Just play it real faint. I give you a Bluetooth in your ear, a Bluetooth in my ear. Back, forth. Ain't got nothing. We're gonna create some music. Got another. And here we go. Tonight, ooh, it's alright. Ooh. Oh, you know what I've been doing on accident? I've been plugging it up to the car. So I don't know what microphone this thing was even using. See, you see an iPhone charger out of these, one of these three whites. It's not the thick one, it's one of these two. Don't mess it up by pulling it. Houston and the vibe. This is the uppity neighborhood that we're going through. Pretty nice. But I also don't want you to have to and hold it the whole time. I'm not trying to stress you out. I'm trying to build you up.
That's right.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable, but I'm not trying to make you comfortable. I don't want you to be comfortable doing. I want you to grow and be uncomfortable.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Fighting through it.
That's why we got it on video. I used to stop at street lights. You just sit there and just write as many pages of outline, as many pages of like, man, look, it's been in me. It's in me. It ain't on me, man.
It ain't on me. It's in me. That's my favorite thing.
Got to, man. You have a 9 to 5, and you're on 8 o'clock. They give them 8 hours of. They buy 8 hours of your life for that day.
For what they want.
For what they want. What if you were to do? What if you were to give yourself 8 hours of what you Man, you know, if I did 8 hours a day streaming, writing, I'd be a millionaire within 10 years. Easy. A third of the time they asked you to work for them, I don't have to do it for 30 years. Just 10 years. 8 hours every day streaming, video posting, developing, managing, writing, getting a team, growing, blowing up my mindset when it comes to your goal settings and, you know, accomplishing your goals. There's a lot of shorts on YouTube, right? I was thinking this the other day. How many minutes are in an hour?
60.
So 60 times 8, I think it comes out to like 900. What's 6 times 8?
48.
48. So like 480 videos. I don't know why I had the times 2, but 480 videos that you can do if you were to treat it like a day job and record it for 8 hours or 480 videos, which is a video a minute, and then, you know, have it auto set to post titles. I bet you can still make it big without even categorizing, without even hashtagging, without even doing anything.
You just keep posting.
You can get a whole nother person to review each video, to go back, hashtag it up, no editing required, just draft videos. Just go. Day in the life of, like, you ever think about that? Like, people out here making it big off of one video. Single video. Justin Bieber. Usher saw it, boom. Justin Bieber is Justin Bieber now. That's how I know who Justin Bieber is, because his YouTube efforts.
People are out here making money off of sounds. ASMR.
Eating food.
Eating food.
I want to hear you eat food.
It don't matter what, if you spill juices on your mouth, if something drop, none of that. I just want to hear you chew. What?
That's crazy. I'm gonna watch you eat food, get your hands sloppy, smack. Like, don't put limits.
The better.
What's the principle behind that? Seeing all of these different various ways and efforts being made, what principle would you give, say, like your daughter?
Get out of your own way and just do it. just do it. Whatever. Anything.
As long as it's full of integrity.
Here you go.
Morally right. Make it happen. Did not do the best I could. That song's played in my head. But yeah, I mean on my headphones, on my Bluetooth in my head. Yeah, same thing. But yeah, so these videos ultimately, as we go, they're going to be fine-tuned, obviously. We're going to get the hang of it. They're going to be better orchestrated. Still without a script, most likely. We'll have topics right before we want to start in our mind or something like that. But sometimes I just catch people off guard. You know, I already have their permission to be on live, but I just want them to give me some raw content when it comes to speaking. I want them ultimately to be themselves. If I tell them too much, then they get all proper and performed. Hey, I like that. They get to performing. Hey. They don't keep it real. If you catch them off guard out the gate, which is a principle, just give them you right out the gate. Your mess ups, your pluses and everything.
How you doing?
Brother, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Let me get you pulled up real quick.
Yep.
to stress your partner and to build.
Yeah, anything in that ballpark. Because the idea is, well, making an effort can be stressful. You can slap it on the antenna.
James?
Yes, sir.
On the antenna? Oh, yeah. Look.
That's fine.
It's got a little. Nice. Go ahead, man. I got you.
All
That's
right,
what, man.
thank you, brother. So the idea is you're gonna stress is not something that you should completely avoid. Not saying you should go look for it, because doing homework for high school when you was a kid was stressful. Training for an event was stressful.
Right.
Learning a new process that you've never done before, but you're eager to learn it, can sometimes be stressful.
Right.
So like, don't make life, don't think life should be in a bubble wrap all the time.
Don't expect it. Okay.
Don't expect life to be easy in a bubble wrap. Red carpet. See, I think as Americans, we're so used to stuff being, we're so used to stuff being readily available, that when we actually have to put in work, and it's good. When we actually have to put in work towards something, like, it's like pulling teeth. I wonder if they want me to know. It's like pulling teeth. So the making things easier is the goal, so that we can reach new heights. Oh, that was good. Because the making things easier is the goal, so we can reach new heights, to not make the mundane a consistent thing that we have to keep doing, a consistent thing that can be duplicated by a robot, by technology, like editing a video or something like that. Like,
Say that one more time. Making things easier as well.
making things easier is okay, right? But don't run away from the actual hard work that you got to put in to get XYZ to occur or to happen. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a step that's non-essential, like, who makes the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, then, like, it doesn't matter. Is the peanut butter and jelly sandwich available is more important, right? So now we can go and eat and make our money and do what we need to do, blah, 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 you know. We don't have to, the idea is, like, remove things that are not necessary, but don't, hold on right quick. Don't shun out hard work, and not be willing to put in the work. Oh, I got a principle. It's in there somewhere. Give me 1 second. Reversing this. I ain't mine. You're supposed to be the videographer when it comes to, like, cool details. Unplug the charger and grab. Cause that type of stuff is cool. You don't have to get out. I don't know if you want to. I'm about to push a refrigerator off of this.
Oh, yeah.
Act like you're not on that phone, but you're not supposed to be out here recording. Just hold it like, yeah. You should record that sign that say no video. Tuck it over the wall. Watch out, watch out, watch out. want a stop sign. That's actually a good prop.
Yeah, keep it. You just take it off later.
As a background. Someday when we get famous.
That's a wrap on that.
That's recycling in a nutshell. Thank you, Siobhan, for that.
No problem.
I'm gonna screen record that. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna edit. That's me screen record. I ain't downloading nothing and taking none of that. It's mine, man. We drive up on this scale, as you can see, and it weighs the entire vehicle and trailer. We know the beginning weight, and this is our current weight once we throw off the stuff. And then we drive around to this area over here, to the window, and collect them funds. We gave them a refrigerator and some little metal poles. And let's go see what it do, man. I want to speak to the people. I can put it on your face. Duh. Really not a fan of it. Black thing on. Who figured?
Find a different stone.
Yeah, I can make it this one work. Just flip it to where it points out that way. Have the screen reversed screen. Using the back camera on the back, I can see the screen, but it'll be facing that. It'll be the same position, but this will be turned around. That's diabetes in a cup. Oh, that thing's sweet.
So, from a wife's standpoint, sometimes you can look at your spouse and require their time and, want what you want from them and not realize what they're out here sacrificing to get what you want. I think that's a big one. I think, and it's, it's not one-sided thing. It's nothing like that. I'm just speaking of a scenario where your spouse or your significant other could be out here running a business, and it takes sacrifice. That's all I'm saying. But join them. Help them. Be a team inside and outside of the house. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that speaks to the point James made earlier about not running from the hard work needed to accomplish your goal. Here the goal is to be able to spend more time with my husband, to be able to have these conversations, to be able to put content out there. So, part of this is the sacrifice. Part of accomplishing the goal is doing this, the hard work. And I'm not afraid to do it. I don't think I've ever been that girl. And then I think it's actually pretty dope to work as a team. So I don't look at it as work per se, I guess. Perspective. All about perspective.
Right on time. So we're going to speed there between 10 and 12. According to this GPS, it says that we will arrive there at 10:05.
I was just telling the people about speaking from a wife perspective and how you operate in business, you out here working and sacrificing, and as a wife you may want more time spent with your husband, but not being afraid to do the hard work to accomplish the goal. The goal is time, the goal is making money, so this is some of what the hard work looks like. Be a team inside and outside of the house.
Somebody was to send some money to give to the person that we're going to right now. They're dragging their feet. She just texted me saying, I'm going to do this 8 minutes ago. Do it. Do it. Do it. Pull up. Pull up. Get it done. Let's go. Gotta go to ATM. She was spot checking to see if I was awake. I'm already up. So, what were you saying? The support of your spouse? Summary of what I just heard?
Yeah, so basically I was saying, wives, don't be afraid. Don't run from the hard work, from helping your spouse. If it is that, in your head you may feel like, okay, I need more time with him. That's our goal. We talk about it, but we don't necessarily get it because he's always working. But then, hey, put your work clothes on and get out there too if you can.
I think as an entrepreneur, I was telling another peer of mine out here. I think that which one was it? I think that we are out here hustling and grinding because we don't have an employer with guaranteed hours. So the effort that we produce, that we give, is all that we can count on. So it's not we're out here just trying to be greedy. You're out here also taking care of your responsibilities, but securing your future, like retirement. You're securing comfortability. You're securing health. You're securing more than just out here making money to go out to eat and hang out and splurge. main thing that I was sharing with my peer who's also an entrepreneur was, I think that we do it out of fear, and that's a confession, really, of what may come and what may not come. What may come, an event that will swallow up the account and what's in it, and what may not come, clients, business, development. So there's a lot of hats that we wear. We got to play CEO, we got to be maintenance, we got to be the janitor, we got to be HR, we got to be the manager in the sense of client management, the scheduler. We got to sometimes be the transportation for the team members. We have to be the preppers. We got to be the counselors. There's multiple hats that we wear, and all people see is, hey, we're just out here making money. People are paying us for more things than one. We can wear 10 hats, a problem solver for them. I don't know what to do here. What you think? Well, ma'am, your garage consists of this. You use these items on these days more often than these. Don't bury these. Ma'am, you haven't used this in 3 years. Get rid of it. What are you doing? You ain't tested in a year. Get rid of it. Donate it. So it's like we are constantly in a mode of wearing multiple hats. And it didn't dawn on me until I was trying to mentor some people. And they kept pushing back like that type of skill just ain't within me. And I thought it was excuse making in the sense of like, you're just not willing to put in the work. But some people are simply not equipped to handle certain scenarios. They got the truck driving skills and trailer driving skills, but they have no customer service skills, scheduling, respect of time and being on time, managing tools, nothing. That is bright in my eye. They don't have that skill of they don't have that respect for people's time, space, or the people. Let me break that down. I'm gonna be late, lack of respect of the client's time. Their space, banging up the walls and denting up stuff in the process of moving stuff out of their home they no longer want. And the people themselves, like they talk at them, they don't talk with no customer service skills, not one bit. Now a lot of this consists of like your home training, giving a damn about being cordial, about building your future, about building your business, right? Another one would be your surroundings. Who are you surrounding yourself around? Who are you dealing with? Who are you? And being careful of not being told who you should be and neglecting who you know you should be. Accepting what other people are telling you that you should be and forfeiting being who you actually are. Such and such said, I ain't nothing. I'm a pipsqueak. I ain't gonna amount to nothing. Such and such said that I am a nobody, that I'm always be a bum. Such and such said that I would never be like so and so. Such and such said that I need to stop now because it ain't no way that you're gonna end up being that. People laughing at you, people spitting on you, people cracking jokes on you, people not taking you serious, people are not doing this. And you're gonna face a lot of stuff in life. You're gonna face a lot of turmoil, you're gonna face a lot of hate, you're gonna face a lot of people just hating down and talking down on you. It's cool. You're not out here to prove nobody wrong or right. You're out here to be yourself. In the process of being yourself, you will grow, you will expand, you will develop, you will become the greater you. There's one thing that you can be perfect at being, and it's obvious, and that's you. You can be perfect, but perfect at being you. You can be perfect at being you. When somebody say you act like you perfect, baby girl, baby, baby boy, I'm not I don't think that I'm perfect. Only thing I know I'm perfect at is being myself through and through. I have insecurities, I have doubts, but I also pack a powerhouse of wealth and skills that get me from point A to point B effortlessly. Boy, that was a quote. Boy, mic drop. But yeah, man, don't let people tell you what you're not gonna be. Don't be wholeheartedly out here working hard with fear pushing you. It's okay. Look, I heard a phrase from, I believe, a producer or some music owner or something, Irvine or something. I think he deals with Dr. Dre. I'll get the name later. Did you drink some of that? This one, I poured more in there. I forget his name, but he said you can either let that fear push you to not do a darn thing, or you can put that fear behind you to push you into what it is that you want to be, become, and who you know that you are. Two different views, both beneficial, totally two different views. And that's how you should look at life. Put that fear behind you so that you can proceed and move forward, versus the fear being a wall telling you not to go forward, not to be, not to succeed, not to become, not to grow. Sit down, know your role. You ain't nothing. Remember that, know that, be that. See, don't put that fear in front of you. Put that fear behind you and charge at what it is that you need to charge towards. Charge at what it needs, what you feel like you need to do, and the plans that you have for yourself, your family, and the people around you, your community. Use fear as a slingshot and not a sledgehammer. Use fear as a slingshot to catapult you into your destination of success, and not a sledgehammer to crush who you are meant to be. Get in your rhythm, understand your worth, your skills, what you bring to the table in the sense of what you can bring to yourself, your people, your household, and deliver. Do not forfeit who you are, what you can become, and what you can do for others. Because you'll be out here with the answer to many people's prayers, but because you didn't actively step into your role, the community around you is suffering. The people around the world are suffering. Nobody knows that you can speak so eloquently. Nobody knows that you have that one single advice that can catapult their stress levels down, that can decrease pain, hurt, frustration in their personal life. One of my good friends was saying, don't look for validation from the incorrect sources. He said that like weeks ago. That line is still impacting me to this day. I probably mention it every single day. Every single day. Give me 1 second. I want to do something. Let's see. Let me see. Oh Lord, what did I do? All right. Pull up that YouTube and YouTube. How did you get there?
Just open YouTube.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I hit the U while right.
Oh, go to home.
Yep. I did.
It's there when I hit home.
What's there?
The love.
That's the first thing. Yeah. But yeah, sounds a little muffled. Ooh, that microphone is not good. Oh, there you go. That microphone is not good. It's bad, man. Don't worry about it. It's more truck noise than anything. But yeah, oh yeah. Was looking at how the quality is coming through, which is I realize is pretty bad. I get a microphone to make it worthy. But no. So my brother had mentioned that phrase of be careful of looking for that validation from the wrong sources. And like I said, like he didn't have to volunteer that information. He didn't have to sit down with us when we were talking about it on a Facebook Live. You understand? He was just simply doing what he do, making good use of his time, and he walked into that phrase. That blessed me. That blessed a multitude of people, actually. But that's what I mean by don't sit on your hands doing nothing, obviously, when you can be doing something. But in the process, remember that if you do choose to do that, remember, it's not always about simply taking a break. It's not always about you. By you not doing something, the domino effect cannot start to impact the other dominoes, aka the other people. So make good use of your time and just win. Just win. Win. Put your belt on. Put your britches on. Put your belt on. Put your shoes on. Get out there. No shirt. We should do that. Put your britches on, put your belt on, put your shoes on. No shirt. I like it.
No shirt.
Yeah, like do what you got. Get out there.
Just run out there.
Just run out there. Your private parts are covered. Get out there. Get. Look at all them halls. Get out there. Dang. Wow. The crap ton
Oh,
of them.
family.
It's YouTube, lady. I got it. But you gotta make a note of all the stuff they talk about, like or that we saw, so you can hashtag it. Like Wow Halls, Bird Parks, Houston, obviously, storage, business, all that. Just I'll throw it all in the descriptions. But also I gotta remember what was happening on this video. And I think there's a way for me to entitle it. I think it's called clipping or something. I'm figuring it out. You have this very large video and then you just make it into smaller ones. Within this section of this video, this occurred. Just give it a title. I'm figuring it out. Because listening and watching this entire video can be like, what in the hell? It's not exciting all the way from start to finish. We understand people are going to leave, but we do want them to read certain notes that was mentioned within the video. So therefore, we screenshot it old school way, post it again, have a crap ton of videos, or look at the YouTube software that's on there, and crop it and clip and do all this jazz. We'll figure it out, because I heard it mentioned, so I definitely want to try to duplicate it or whatever. Clipping. It's like screen recording, but it's just a raw video that YouTube has, and I think the software is on their site. When you're using the computer, make a note, clipping, what is it, question mark, YouTube clipping question mark. See podcasting mean for you personally? Like, why, what, who, when?
Encouragement, of course, is the first thing that comes to mind. Just an example for women, for young ladies coming up. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I think people can learn from your imperfections as well. Just does it sound arrogant to say pillar? Like
Being an example to other people.
Yeah.
Why is that arrogant?
I'm just making sure it's not pillar of strength, pillar
People
of
can lean on you to be
knowledge. Yeah, that's it. I think that's my whole goal, is that even if I leave an impression on one, like we said earlier, I'm okay with that. For so long, people just naturally come to me for advice, depend on me for advice. I mean, and it's not just people younger than me or my age, it's people twice my age or older than me that's like, Siobhan, what you think about this? Or just, can I talk to you for a second about this? Can you be my sounding board? And I do. And I sit back and I'm really intentional about asking, do you want to know what I think about it? If they didn't ask.
What type of boldness do you have when it comes to talking to people? Like, are you what? Looking at the video, do you hold back? Do you carefully talk to them? Do you
I always observe first.
Respectfully disrespectful? Not with the intent to be disrespectful, but you know what you have to say they need to hear, maybe. And it's a build-up. It's not a, I'm gonna be the one to.
Yeah. I can never come at just be outright just disrespectful to anybody. I'm always observant when somebody is talking to me first. I observe for what they're saying, who it's about, what are they feeling while they talking to me, and then go from there. I'm always a subtle starter, so my response is always going to be subtle when I first start talking to them. And then if it looks like they are, or it sounds like they're open to what I'm saying, to what I have to say, then I'm like, all right, now I can get deeper with you. I can go beyond the surface. Because some people don't always want you to just dig in and really just hold a mirror to their situation.
Right.
Or I should say they don't always need that.
Right. One thing that I've noticed is humiliate yourself and give an example, and then proceed with the harsh advice. Remind them that we're not perfect, but also let them know it's not cool to make excuses when you know they are definitely capable of being whatever they have their mind already set up to be. Some people don't even have goals. Some people don't know what tomorrow may bring. Don't have no initiative, no ambition. I'm not saying they're lazy bum. I'm not saying that. It's just America teaches us to be employees, work for me, do what you can based off of what I give you. So that's the mindset, right? No seriousness, no go-gettedness. They don't preach and teach. The world doesn't teach self-starter. Doesn't teach, great qualities to keep a person's future secure. America teaches dependence. And so that mindset, you have to almost raise a person in a few minutes of you talking to them up to understanding, hey, other countries can come here on a 3-month whim and can make some stuff happen. Start a business, retail shop, storefront, gas station, furniture company, hookah lounge, and be more successful than an American, same age, same resources that they've had probably longer, and know nothing about it because a lot of people here in America, and Americans, I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but the mindset as an American is how to get a job, go to school, slave.
Because they're taught that that's security. They're taught that this is how you secure your future. Is that you have this 9-to-5, stay with it. They provide you insurance. They provide you a retirement plan. They provide you opportunities within that company, and the idea is you grow. And then when you've capped or you've gone to the highest position that they will allow you to go, then you stay there until you retire, or you stay there until they decide you're no longer an asset.
Come on now, they get rid of you.
Exactly.
Because they still are building their goals.
Because they're still continuing on with the business plan.
Your manager that hired you is long gone. You got some new person. You got a new, with the mindset of everybody's placeable. This project, that the project, but the intent of the entire business must go on. No hard feelings. But
I think about people who train on the job, right? You get hired let's say you get hired as a trainer, or you don't. You get hired as one position, and then you learn so much. They like, we want you to be a trainer. We want you to teach the new hires what you know, and go by this handbook. And you do that, right? And you do it for so long. It's the same way in doing it for yourself. You have a trade, you have a skill, you have something you well versed in. Why can't you take that and make it your own?
With your flavor, your vibe,
with what you got,
what you can bring,
with no cap, and teach people and grow from there. And teach them how to teach people. So eventually it's on the word you'd like to use, autopilot.
Franchise. You got $200 on it. Cash?
No cash.
Alright. Like to get a gas station. Ultimately, about $18.
Specific.
Thought I was gonna have a store up in this area.
It's Wells Fargo neighborhood Chase.
Straight in out of this apartment. Let's see the tents.
So 7 minutes away.
7 minutes. You site, man.
But no, it's close.
I need a corner stores on corners. Let's see, that's probably right. Say 7.
Well, I looked back and said walk at 7.
Oh, okay. You walked through, you would have been fine. Alrighty, next time. I think we're done. Oh, I gotta go deliver it. It's a whole nother kick and come. Be right back. While I'm gone, you should boast about me.
Oh my goodness. Recognition ain't bad. The man walks like he works hard, and he does. I got this saying I like to say: head high, chin up, chest out. Head high is confidence. Be confident in you. So walk with your head high, chin up. Don't look down. If you're looking down, you can't see ahead. So always be looking ahead at where you're going. Chest out. Chest out is be proud. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you were created to be. First off, know who you were created to be and own that. No, it's not always easy. Sometimes easier said than done, but it's okay. That gives you something to strive for. Look at him. I love that man. Mama done good by him.
In boasting.
He's back.
All Alrighty, speaking of back, we'll be right back. I'm about to go talk to a client. I don't want their personal stuff on these videos just yet. And I know what we're going to be doing, and nobody's going to be able to hold this phone. Be right back, man. Get used to it. Uncalculated Madness. We out. How do you end